just about set for football. The crowd is definitely ready. So are we. Off we go on EA Sports. Here's 1st and 10. Play action now. Purdy. That's to the first-round rookie from Florida, Ricky Pearsall. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. To throw on 1st down is Purdy. Downfield, and it's caught by Ayuk. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. The Niners will use the first of their timeouts. So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. Out of the gun, it's Purdy. Oh, intercepted. What a bad start on the 3rd play. Picked off by Jalen Watson.
I'm not going to sit here, Mike, and say there's ever a good time to throw a red zone interception. But in this case, it's the first half. You have the rest of the game to get yourself back down here in the red zone and make up for that miscue. Because next time they get down here, they got to be a lot more careful when they decide to air it out. You could just see the frustration on the running back's face as he's getting helped up off the ground. Like, there was just nowhere to go from the moment he was handed the ball. Give credit to the defense. Great job.
Mahomes now back near his own goal line. That's caught right side. It's Hopkins. Here's a 3rd down and 4. Hopkins sent in motion. On 3rd down, Mahomes. Got him in. It's Kelsey. Complete. It's a pickup of 13 yards. And the Chiefs have a 1st down. Gray is the motion man here. On 1st down, it's Mahomes. That's going to be caught by Gray. Look him up on a 2nd down and 8. Now Mahomes gives it to Pacheco. And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line.
Really nice job by the interior of this offensive line. It typically just takes one guy to distort the defense to give the back enough room to operate. And that's exactly what they did here, and it led to a big gain.
Hopkins sent in motion. A 1st down throw for Mahomes. They'll set up the screen to Pacheco. He's hit after the catch, and the ball comes free. One of his teammates is there to pick it up. Can't ask for much more. On the screen, they gain 19 yards and a 1st down. Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down. Throwing from the gun, here's Patrick. That one intercepted. Picked up by Diamador Lenore. And the Niners are going to take possession here at their own 33. They'll come up here 1st and 10. Out of the gun, here's Purdy. He'll get rid of it and complete it. It'll be taken down, but it takes them across midfield down to the 40-yard line. Here's Purdy on 1st and 10. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down. From the shotgun, it's Purdy. That's Ayuk with it on the left side. A pickup of 15 in the air. It's good for a Niners 1st down. On play action, here's Purdy. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
I know this play results in an incomplete pass, but I think this is a really good job by the quarterback. His clock was going off. He felt that rush. He had no immediate target to go to with the ball. Instead, throw it away. Don't take the sack. Live for another day.
Here we go, sack. Bring it. Ready.
On the ground, here's the 4th-round pick from the April draft. And a good run there. Finds the lane, gets forward. Got 8 yards and sets up a much more manageable 3rd and 2. They need 2. Here's Purdy. And that is caught in the end zone. He's in. Ricky Pearsall. Touchdown, 49ers. It's his 2nd touchdown of the year.
And this is what good offenses in the NFL do, Mike. It's the ability to bounce back, even if the onset of the game doesn't go exactly according to plan. Everybody wants to take their opening possession and go down there and come away with a touchdown.
So 7-0 to score, and set now for the dynamic kickoff. From a yard deep, he's going to bring it out. And he will only be able to muster the 20-yard line on that return. Hopkins sent in motion. Mahomes on 1st down. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
I think at some point for this quarterback, he has to start looking some other directions. I mean, he's tried to get the ball now to this guy multiple times, and all of them have resulted in incomplete passes. I'm not saying don't throw it to him in the future, but maybe get yourself...
Oh, and that ball's intercepted. Charvarius Ward with the pick. And the Niners are going to have the football here at their own 35-yard line.
The Niners take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Purdy going to give this to Garendo. And he works past the 40, taken down after a gain of 7. Here's 2nd and 3 to go. From the gun, it's Purdy. To the right side here, pass is caught. And that's going to be a 1st down. A pickup of 9. Shotgun snap to Purdy. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down.
Let's go now.
They'll give it to Garendo. Open space to the 35. And it will finally be brought down at the Niners' 24-yard line.
Let's go.
They'll go play action with Purdy. In trouble, and down he goes. That is Chris Jones, the All-Pro, getting it done. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Throwing from the gun is Purdy. He's to the 15. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10.
Really nice play here by Ricky Pearsall. And when you look around this 49ers offense, Mike, and you give Kyle Shanahan just one more weapon. A guy with elite hands, a polished route runner coming out of the college game in Florida.
Carrying that ball loosely, and it is out. And the defense has it. The quarterback was on the move, starting to gain some yards, but then he lost the ball. And the fumble's recovered by the defense.
And early on, Mike, it was actually a really good job by the quarterback, extending that play, getting some positive yards with his legs, but he decided not to slide and give himself up. He takes that hit, loses the ball, and now the defense takes over. Number one rule of run blocking for the offensive line is you don't want to allow penetration. It just doesn't give your running back any angles to cut and find the hole. It's exactly how it played out here. They've got to do a better job holding the line of scrimmage and not get pushed back. This is one of those throws where you're hoping you do most of the damage after the catch, but give credit to the defense. Once that ball was caught, they were on him quickly, and there was nowhere for him to go after the catch.
And this ball incomplete on third down.
I think this drive, and particularly that last third down incompletion, Mike, has really summed up the story of this game offensively. No matter how many times they try to generate some plays through the air, there's just nowhere to go with the ball. In this case, the coverage is tight. They go 3 and out again. They've got to have earlier success and not just wait for third down to bail themselves out.
They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40.
70 Timberwolves. Ready?
Throwing is Purdy. Ayuk makes the catch right side. And they'll have it across midfield down at the opposing 46-yard line.
Brandon Ayuk is able to move the chains, and I think he's someone, when you look back at last year, Mike, he took a huge step forward. Over 1,300 yards for the first time in his career. He just seems poised to have even a bigger year this time around.
On the set. Set. 19 Lions.
1st and 10 for Purdy. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end.
So the hope is, when you call these underneath drag routes, you're trying to have your tight end come out the backside of the defense in space. So when you put the ball on him early, it leads to big yards after the catch. In this case, they don't get the real big play they were hoping for, but they'll definitely take it. You know, it's hard to speculate, Mike. We sit up here and we try to just interpret and assume what's going on in the minds of the players and the minds of the coaches, but they seem to me to be a little bit rattled. All these negative plays have really started to pile up in the first half. He's got to settle down, have some more efficiency on these early downs, and get his offense into some sort of rhythm.
Purdy on 1st down. He's going to take a shot down the field. And he'll take it on in. Ricky Pearsall, touchdown San Francisco. His 2nd touchdown of this first half. And that is touchdown number 1 in the National Football League career of a guy, Greg, taken high in the draft, hoping for moments like that.
When you get drafted in the 1st round, Mike, let alone as a wide receiver, the expectation in the NFL today is that you need to come in and be an immediate impact player. Plays like this continue to build that relationship with the quarterback, and I think this guy's got a real bright future.
A couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And he'll manage to get this back only to about the 20-yard line. First down throw, Mahomes. Pressured, gets there, and down he goes. Now the Chiefs going to call the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining here in half number 1. On 2nd down, Mahomes. lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete.
Really just been a combination of errors here on this drive. I mean, the sack on first down put him in a bad spot. Then the incompletion there trying to gain it back on second. And now they find themselves in a critical third down here, or they're facing a 3 and out.
Third and long for Mahomes. He'll swing one out wide to Pacheco. Pretty good effort on that one. It will not be enough. It's going to bring up fourth down.
That's just one of those drives that was out of whack from the start, Mike. They just couldn't get anything going on the early downs, and they'll most likely punt the ball away and hope that their defense can do the same thing and get them the ball back.
Now, how about this? It's a fake. And this is going to be incomplete. So they let the punter try and throw for it. Not sure if he did that on his own. Either way, doesn't matter. They have turned it over on down. Coach, thank you. Back here on EA Sports as we count down to the kickoff of the second half. Pretty interesting first half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this second half gets underway. They'll get this up past the 20, and that's where they'll set up shop. This drive starts at the 21. It's first and 10. Hopkins sent in motion. On first and 10, it's Mahomes. That's caught right. Oh, he doesn't put it away, and the ball's out. The Niners have got it. And so much for a nice gain through the passing game. Not finishing the play, fumbling the football, and the offense has turned it over, Greg.
Mike, give credit to the defender here for not quitting on this play. They just give up a chunk play in the passing game. He stays after it, and instead of just making a simple tackle, he attacks the ball, knocks it loose, and creates a big takeaway for this defense. That's a good effort here by the quarterback. He does the wise thing. He picks up all he can, all while protecting himself. He hightails it out of bounds. Positive gain. Second down.
Throwing on second down is Purdy. And he's in. Brandon Ayuk, touchdown, 49ers. On is Moody to add the extra point. He's got it. And the 49ers will stake themselves to a 21-0 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Here comes a return from the end zone. He's across the 20 to the 21. That's where the drive will begin. They'll send him over to the left. On first down, it's Mahomes. Open man is Hopkins. And he'll mark him down up beyond the 30. Line of scrimmage is the 31 as they line up first and 10. They put Kelsey in motion. Here's Patrick. He'll throw it on first down. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up second down. From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. And for a third time today, he's intercepted. Picked off by Mikey Sainristil. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick six for touchdown. Moody now for the extra point. The kick is good. And the 49ers are able to extend the advantage to 28-0. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 17. First and 10 for Mahomes. He'll check that down to Pacheco. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards. Mahomes now on second down. And for the 4th time today, he has been intercepted. Picked off by Drew Phillips. And he is just going to waltz his way in. The pick 6. A touchdown for the defense. Extra point up and good from Moody. And the 49ers stretch out this lead even more. It is now 35-0. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. And he's going to bring it out from the middle of the end zone. He'll come across the 20 and taken down at the 21-yard line. The drive begins with a run by Pacheco. And nothing on that one, back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it.
Great job here by this linebacker, Mike. There was no reading and reacting. From the snap, he was attacking. Meets the ball carrier right at the line of scrimmage. No gain.
They put a receiver in motion to the left. Mahomes looking to throw on second down. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down. Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. That's complete. Who else? It's Kelsey. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. A first down throw for Mahomes. He'll take a shot here for the end zone. That's in the end zone and intercepted. Picked off by Mikey Sanders-Still. And the Niners are going to take over here at their own 22.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You've got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
Toward the middle of the field that time, but incomplete. Try again. It's second and 10. Out of the gun. It's Purdy. And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line.
Well, so far here today, putting points on the board certainly hasn't been a problem, and plays like that are why. Think about it, Mike. Sometimes you just have to take what the defense gives you and not force something that's not there, and that mid-range pass results in a fresh set of downs.
He'll get a dozen out of that one, scrambling his way to a first down. Out of the gun, here's Purdy. And that time, the pressure too much. He'll go down.
The offense goes from feeling really good about the previous play with a real nice pickup to then on the ensuing play ending up going the complete opposite direction. Really nice job here by the defense, immediately getting back on track. What do the coaches say? Just play the next play. That's exactly what they did.
Third and long. From the shotgun, it's Purdy. He'll let this go deep for the end zone. That is caught. What a throw. Brandon Ayuk. Touchdown, San Francisco. That is second touchdown of the game. He's up to 9 now on the year. Moody's extra point is good. And the 49ers keep widening that lead. It is now 42-0. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. On the ground to start the drive with Pacheco. And their woes in the running game continue. He's going to be taken down behind the line. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he's out of bounds here. It's a big pickup at the end here of the third quarter of play.
Chiefs, nothing.
Mahomes on first down. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
Timing and trust. Critical elements of this quick passing game. If your target and the quarterback are not on the same page, it winds up being an incompletion and a wasted down.
That one knocked away. It is incomplete. Very good job defensively. Stayed right with him, and will bring up third down. Throwing again, it's Mahomes. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a fourth down.
And on that third down, they thought an easy way to pick it up and get some positive yards would go to their quick game, but it didn't seem like the receiver and the quarterback were on the same page, and now brings up fourth down.
And more of the same. Another interception. Picked off by Jair Brown.
Well, Mike, this is entering the wrong kind of rarefied air. I mean, as in, it's only happened a handful of times since the turn of the millennium rare. It's an entire season's worth of picks thrown in just one game. I think at this point, you junk the playbook, you light it on fire, and we're just going to start from scratch next week.
Here comes Garenda. And he'll work forward for about 3. It's second down. They'll go again with Garenda.
Penetration is the key to run defense. Stop the running back before he has a chance to get started. That's exactly how it played out here.
What can they do here on third down and 7? From the gun, it's Purdy. And that is incomplete.
Based on the routes downfield, it looked like the protection was designed to give the quarterback a little bit more time to wait for things to uncover downfield. So give credit up front to the defensive line. Immediate pressure early speeds up the quarterback's clock. He's got no choice than to get rid of it, probably a little bit earlier than he would have preferred.
And that's a nice job of getting to him, making sure that return was not going anywhere. The drive begins at the 20. Here's first and 10. Mahomes from out of the pistol. He'll throw. He's going to put it up, take a shot for Hopkins. Whoa! And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
And while he's still a rookie and he's going to have his ups and downs, this is the player they thought they were getting when they selected him in this previous year's draft. I mean, he looked almost like a savvy veteran there, baiting that quarterback into that throw. He had great anticipation. He was on time in his drive, and then he plucks that ball out of the air, and he almost looks like a wide receiver.
A pickup of 14 on that one. First down, 49ers.
That's good. 4-8.
Throwing from the gun is Purdy. Fine work defensively. That's going to be knocked away and go down as an incompletion.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 22-yard line.
A second down throw here for Purdy. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Ricky Pearsall. Touchdown, 49ers. That is 3 touchdowns in the game and 4 for the season.
Is good. Makes the score Niners 49, Chiefs nothing. Mitch Wishnowsky to kick off.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. Oh, very good field position to start as the return is past the 40.
The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 41-yard line.
1st and 10. Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. Again, working deep downfield. And he's going to be brought down inside the 15.
They certainly wasted no time trying to take advantage of that great field position, and I love it. So often we see teams either in sudden change or when they have a shorter field to go, they want to strike early. There is such a correlation in the NFL, Mike, between explosive plays and your ability to end drives with points.
DeAndre Hopkins was the intended target for that one. And it'll bring up 2nd down. Man in motion is Brown. Mahomes now to throw on 2nd down. That one taken in. Rashee Rice. Touchdown, Chiefs. Here's the Chiefs and Mahomes lining up to add on 2 more. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. That's pulled in, and they're able to tack on the 2-point conversion. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Here's Purdy on 1st and 10. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. They'll get 11 there. And that's a quick 1st down. Shotgun snap to Purdy. His throw on 1st down is going to be incomplete.
Just didn't quite get enough into that ball. You see sometimes the pressure, the rush, force a quarterback to throw the ball off his back foot. And I think there was a little bit of that here at play. You have to be willing to step up, even in the face of pressure, and get enough behind that ball to put that one a little bit more on the money.
And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more. It is 3rd and 10. Throwing is Purdy. Nowhere to go. He is taken down.
We're starting to see in these passing situations, Mike, this defensive line is starting to have their way against this group up front because right now, their pass protection is breaking down and this quarterback's paying the price for it.
And good coverage by the punt team. They stop him before he can get any return cranked up.
At their own 15-yard line.
First down throw, Mahomes. And he'll be taken down. They get him back at the 5-yard line. So 2 minutes left to play in the 2nd half. We'll come back and finish this one off after this. Mahomes now back near his own goal line. Open man downfield. It's Rice. That's how you get yourself out of the 2nd and 20 hole. Big gain there. It'll leave them just shy of the first down. Mahomes now on 3rd and 2. That is incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's 4th down.
I think he predetermined that 3rd down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there.
On 1st down, it's Mahomes. And that is incomplete.
There's a fine line between trusting your arm and having a little bit too much faith in your arm, right? I think this is one of those situations here, Mike, where there was nowhere to go with the ball. He tries to fit that one in there anyway, and he's lucky that it just falls incomplete. So, of course, you prefer to connect on that throw, but think about it like this, Mike. The more they continue to test this defense downfield, the more it's going to open up some of those shorter passes underneath.
So after back-to-back incompletions, it is now 3rd and 10. Now, Mahomes. And he's just throwing ducks up there. Another ball intercepted. Picked off by Diamador Lenore.
It's no secret, this offense has severely struggled to sustain drives this entire game, and the scoreboard, for the most part, Mike, it reflects that. I mean, that interception should, in essence, put an end to any lingering hope of a last-minute comeback.
The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3. 2nd and 7. One more time, it's Garenda. And he's not going to get away. They'll knock him back to his own territory. They get him on the other side of midfield.
This is what every defense in the league is shooting for, Mike. Negative plays. That's how you kill drives. Force teams to play from behind the sticks. Great job here, taking them down for a loss.
Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And he'll be out of bounds, but not before he gets inside the 35-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. And he will get down here as he wisely avoids the contact. Timeout 49ers. That is their 2nd. The clock will stop with 21 seconds to go in the game. And this time the rush gets home. And down he goes. The Niners will use their 3rd and final timeout. And it comes with 15 seconds to play in the game. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down.
There was no hesitation from the quarterback. From the jump, he knew where he wanted to go with that ball, but it still leads to an incompletion. They're just still not quite on the same page.
And he's very close to a touchdown. They mark him just shy of the goal line. So the faithful here at Levi's Stadium